Hello guys and welcome to patch 10.20 on my main account. We are up against a Craves in the enemy team, and I believe that's one of the worst matchups you can have as a Nunu, because this guy can pretty much invade me if he starts red buff and right afterwards goes for my Grump, tries to kill me there, so we are skipping Grump. Subscribe to my YouTube channel in order to deny exactly that. Sadly, my bottom lane died, which I was trying to gank first. And if I had to take a white, guess why are you splitting your focus? But that doesn't matter, I can still gank them. The thing is, they will have no level 2 advantage, rather they have probably a wall level disadvantage, but I think I can now score there. And if not, I can still gank the mid lane. So, it won't happen. Let's see if the Craves tries to invade me instead at my red buff. Hope not. Fine so far. I can still smite it, and I should, honestly. Because if not, I'm keeping smites with me. Wouldn't be as useful. But I shouldn't smite like that. If he comes now, he gets a free red buff, because I can't secure it anymore. Not without smite, and since not without Q, and because Q is only at level 1, I can't out Q his smite damage. It's already going out. Oh wow, okay, nice, good job. Didn't think that would happen. Let's put a ward in the enemy jungle while the Scuttler is still spawning. I do want it here. Also I want to this. I can take the Scuttler. Quick one here. And then go for the mid lane gank. Which is the reason why I did a quick one. That's fine. That's more damage on their mid laner. And since I'm the jungler, I don't even bother with having a little bit damage. I might just recall, but for the laners it's of course way worse for the Ryze here. Also, thanks Craves. I appreciate it. You granting me the Scuttler here. And that's what I meant. The Cassiopeia can still fight, the Ryze can't fight because he's too low on life. And I can easily, not exactly easily, Nimbus Cloak doing its job. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, and I can easily take the Scutter Crab as well as kill the Craves, and because we chunked the Ryze for all this health there, we could even take out the Ryze. Crazy. Early. Perfect time. Almost though, because I don't get the rollover damage, I think. Right, I do want to gank bottom lane now. So let's get myself into position. Time to clear it. I have the time to send the bigger ones, I guess. And if those guys do not reset, we can kill them. Okay, they reset. Also I got spotted, I guess. You get the visual indicator by the shock shot, but she still has a little bit fading vision, so if I walked in I can't see that. I assume I did. Also, this Ryze assist, where they got the kill here, could also be distributed to me. It simply doesn't show up. But fake. Now I need to weirdly click on it in a manual way. Do I really want to go to top lane? No, I don't. Thing is, if I now go towards bottom lane and the enemy laners show up, I can gank them, and right afterwards my camps would be up again, as well as me being able to take the Inferno Drake here, which is the reason why I want to go towards bottom lane. And if they are standing under the tower, I can simply take it as well. And for my mates, stupid lens, I should have used it only here. I don't need to use my pink ward here at the Drake, because I already know from my Oracle lens I have no vision. Right, I want to Q smite it, because that gives me all my health back almost. It's about no. And since bottom lane is still under the tower and I'm not sure if I can dive yet without Aftershock, which is the reason why you might pick Aftershock, though you don't have Triumph, and both in combination are really good for diving. I'm not too happy about trying to dive. It's so good that these words die and dive go hand in hand. But yeah, that's the reason why I'd rather take the Scuttle on top lane and now clear my jungle from top to bottom. Even though I didn't even gank bottom lane before. I got the Drake, I got top Scuttler, can now do a roll loop around the map and then take a bottom lane gank. Okay, you got the information that I'm at the opposite side of the map. Anyway. Like, top tower is safe for now? Or is it? Not exactly. I can take one wave, I guess. Rather annoy the Zed. That's enough. And it puts the Zed in a position where he has to stay on first lane. And might just be able to gank him as well. Yep. No flash. He already used his W. He's dead. Further stay in his face. Try to let him kill me. Right, we see Graves going towards bottom side because of this ward that my mid laner placed, which means we take the Rift Turret now. Top lane is dead, so I'm safe from the top side, and while Cassiopeia is still in mid lane, I should be safe from it as well. I should be safe. Don't take things for granted, but basically that's the gist of it. That's a little bit laggy here. Oh, nice. Okay, at least one. You hit the arrow from behind in order to do extra damage, and sometimes it just doesn't work. I know it has 0.5 seconds of getting up. It's Zelda Eye. But sometimes that doesn't really seem to work properly. Oh, nice. Take this. It's for me. Please chill, man. Won't get him. Could have smited it. I have 2 up and I can't use it for combat now. However, not as of yet. I need to let myself get hit from the turret. Chunk him for a little. Well, what was that? 300 damage. They know I'm here. But they can't deal with this. Arm is dead, isn't he? Enemy jungler ganks losing lanes. Okay. And 30 CS I had on him. That's huge. Right, bottom lane doesn't show up, I will back and finish my Syndra here. On a CP up, nice. They can't take as many plays as they would want to. Those 2 bashes are pink warded, so I can go for the gank here. But they are standing too far in the tower, I guess. How do you know this? If I was a little bit low on health, I would have needed to use my ult for the slight shield that your ultimate grants you. But this is fine. Alright, I didn't think this gank would work out, since they were already kinda under the tower. And especially since Senna seemingly randomly threw her W into my face, despite those 2 in here being warded. Where did my snowball go? There was things to complain about, but Normally I would have expected my snowball to stun the Graves there. Just for the little knockup. Oh, you see us a Drake, okay. He's challenging it. Yeah, that was a close one. I'm dead. I greeted. Also, I kinda missed my Q smite. If Graves had used his ult there, I would have dropped the Drake. Worked out fine. Right. We got Drake lead. We have a Herald that we didn't use yet, but really should. Let's drop it in mid, I guess. So let's walk right to mid. We get those two sweet... Oh, that's 3 platings, nice. Need to drop it anyway. We won't be able to take this tower, but we'll get all this money. One more? Okay. So here got 1 full plating as well. That's another, what, 480 gold for our team. I didn't think this crap would still be up. Easy. Right, 2000 kill range. Nice. Let's reinforce our top laner. He's in such a good position, and there's no Drake currently up. Also, Herald is about to spawn, so if I path towards topside, can't see the set now. If I path towards topside, I might be able to kill set and then take top tower with my laner there. Activate the camp and clear both of them at the same time. Kinda dislike that Hunter's Talisman debuff. How do you know this? How did he know? I mean, yeah, he put the sword here, but how did he see me? Whatever. I outplayed him. Also, the situation where I was talking about killing Zed went to happen, or was meant to be. So, of 20 seconds, and we dropped to first tower. It's bad. See this. There won't be any vision because I just used the Scrying Blossom there. Fire's Bloom. I always call it the wrong way. I see. With her it should scream a little bit less and do a little bit more being active. 0.5 seconds, alright. So 2 auto attacks basically. And that's another Herald, another neutral objective for us. Got mid and top tower, that's huge. So this means we can also afford to not have the first tower in this game. Now let's see if I can reinforce this in time. I don't think so. One is really low in life. Oh, okay. That's fine. We are in a good spot. Our mid and top laner are really fat. We are leading our objectives in a huge way. And also my mid laner is 30 CS ahead on the enemy mid laner as well. Let's first take this Grump. Boy, I spent a long time on this on top side already. I know. Got this. I want to take the wave. Not he can decide to simply go for the tower instead. Bait him a little. He does want this fight. Kinda can feel it. Let's go towards bottom side. I can still recall, because if I walk from here, it doesn't really matter if I recall and buy or walk overall. But I need to go there. That's the basic point of it. And if I can take the recall while being still as fast, why not just take it? Also, that's the enemy jungler, so that means free Drake for us. Well, I can do it alone, but I'd rather do it with my team. So I'm not so sure if we vision this time around, even though Twitch used this Cryos Bloom here. Yeah. Well, on having huge fights again. He's fine still, but it's kind of overextending. Alright. That's what exactly? I need to pressure them somewhere. I want to drop this Herald. Oh, the Yumi should be dead as well. Oh, oh no, she lives. Got off before being in. Right, little internet outage. Happens of course when you're trying to win. And you die for it. Amazing. This feels so wrong. Look, you're playing good. Here's your punishment for playing good. Why? Happens. It's German internet, so that basically means since you're living in a first world country, you have one of the worst internets in not human history, but one of the worst possible internets that you can get on the planet, while also being way overpriced for what it does. I'm gonna edit it, let this thing out, so you won't be questioning what happened there. Or you will see the little disconnect, and then you are back to the action. Oh, and the lane got updated finally. Couldn't see itself before. It's fine. Not too happy about it, because most mid laners have some kind of mana item like Seraph's Embrace with 1400 mana. Instead I have 0 mana items. It isn't as big of a deal with a Nunu, but if you're playing Kayn, you're almost always ohm the entire time. It bothers me a lot. Good chill a little. Nice. I went a little bit deep in there. Now let's take this turret. Okay, yeah, no need to ping them back there, but I still want this turret. And if we don't take it now, we might miss our chance to get it. Not with 4 guys dead, but in most games you could miss the chance of taking a tower there. Why not take Baron instead, if Baron is worth 2 inhibs? Because we are at top lane now, and until we are at Baron, they are all revived, so that doesn't work. Not even sure if Baron is now the right call. We get pressure on their top lane, yes, but the thing is... now they are all back up live. Oh, I see. Okay, that's GG. If you liked the video, if you disliked the disconnect, hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.